What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, man. Coming to y'all live, man. Over these YouTube signals all throughout the globe, man. All over the world, man. Back with another live for y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it going with the live and stuff. I'm gonna have to do this in post. I'm gonna have to edit it in post because the value may not be right because maybe I think something going on with my mics. Once again, it's like I don't know what's going on, man. Sometimes it be like that. You know, hold on, let me check the properties real quick for the volume for the mic, so y'all can hear me effectively, okay? But anyway, man, we back once again, man, with another live stream, and this time we're talking about Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock, as y'all know, she is the ex-girlfriend of Blueface, and I really, got hip to, both of them really through DDG, by watching DDG, all right? And as y'all know, they had their little bouts and stuff, and it was going on for years about both of them in the public, and stuff that they would be doing and stuff like domestic, really domestic abuse, really, is how this story really started to catch fire into the headlines nationwide. So, yeah, man, this is kind of like a segue to what we already have witnessed with this other YouTuber, but she's a Twitch streamer, okay? That's her platform primarily is on Twitch. And I lost sight of these two a long time ago, man, because like I said, I was watching DDG, more so than anything else. And what was going on with him, and he was kicking with Blueface, and as y'all know, Blueface had got some trouble recently. And like I said, social media is launching people's careers and stuff, and if you don't have nobody saying nothing about you, man, in the media, then you can get, pretty much like lost in the sauce. Pretty much that's basically what can happen to your career if you don't have nothing negative or positive stuff saying about you. As y'all can see what's going on with Diddy right now and what he's dealing with right now. Okay, sometimes negative press can be good press to get yourself back into the mix. Updates and stuff. And shout out to my niece L'Oreal Dixon, man, because she put me up on the story yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, you should go ahead and do that story and stuff too." And I'm just trying to follow the trend, and we're trying to get this channel to take off to another level. So that's what we on right now, man. We trying to elevate. That's pretty Zai in the background. We trying to elevate, man, and take our game to a whole nother level. Hold on, I'm trying to post this on my socials. Before I go down to the gig, y'all see I got my work gear on right now. And I'm about to dip set, go down to the job, man. I got, about 9 hours to do today, overtime. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it going. So far, this has been a great year, physical year for me, man. Financial wise, I done pretty much got myself out of financial debt, okay? Got out of consumer debt, you know what I'm saying? And I'm back on square now of what I'm really trying to accomplish, and that's wealth build for these years and beyond, okay, for the rest of this decade and beyond. But I'm not playing no games, man. I'm adamant about investing, and I be trying to enlighten people, and if they follow suit, cool, because really I'm trying to start an investment group. That's the main thing. I'm trying to start an investment group and get those people that are really trying to elevate themselves and take their situation to a whole nother level, okay, financial wise, because you don't know what's going to happen next in this country right now. And then on top of that, you don't know where your next meal going to come from, man. So y'all got to, keep y'all, matter of fact, I got my cooking chicken. We cooking chicken over here, cuz. Anyway, any of y'all coming in real quick. It's gonna be like probably about 30 minutes, friends. I gotta get up out of here. I'm baking chicken for the family and stuff, man. Before I dip set about this mother sucker. But yeah, man, I'm staying consistent. My niece told me to do this story, and she is in this generation, and she ain't gonna steer me wrong. And it's like this a good follow up from the last story we just did, and that was, of course, y'all already know. That was about Duchess Dior and the Frenchman, and what happened with their situation. It was terrible. What happened with them? Can't put into words, man. What that tragedy is gonna do to their family, man. But hopefully they got some good, they got some good family support. So that community just gotta wrap their arms around that situation, man. And get those little kids through it, because they're gonna be dealing with a lot, man. Cause their father killed their mother, okay, and that's just something that's so horrific, and it's hard to get over something like that. Anyway, I'm putting this stuff on my socials real quick, man. Sidebar from that, be looking out for my new record, Lcdaone Down Father. Okay, I will be coming back in full form. Shout out to my homie Softball, my cousin Franco, my homie Softball. He was on my phone call, so he just got out. I'm looking forward to working with that brother again, man. Put up and down, and my cousin, man. Yeah, we just trying to get back to normal for what we was doing before shit started hitting the fan. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. But anyway, man, like I said, be looking out for that. Be looking out for this is my 12th record, really my 13th record, but they didn't release Hefe 3. They didn't release that one, so, I had 50 Cent on it, and I think that's the ID didn't match up and stuff like that, so, they didn't release the record. I'm trying to talk to CD Baby right now, see if they can, I can take that record off of there, or just, they can just release without the project on there, but I did give credit to 50 and Usher and stuff. I had them on there, and I had mixed the song, remix it. Then, you still can get the credit as long as you get an artist the credit and they get their royalty cut. Okay, and that's what I did. So, but I don't know what's wrong with the 50 Cent song, and that's how it goes sometimes. But this really will be my 13th record released if that project would have got released. The first part of it got released, and if y'all did get a chance to hear the whole entire record, y'all can go to my YouTube channel, Lcdaone, and y'all can just look at my playlist, Hefe 3, and I got all 66 songs on there, so y'all can listen to it. Even if I sound like a animal foot. Okay, even if it didn't make it, okay, through the clearinghouse and all that stuff, man, I did, get a chance to put it up for y'all, man. Being a smart nigga, you did what I'm talking about, man. Hold on, I gotta plug this thing real quick. Got my stuff on Chrisean Rock Band from Twitch. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. On live now. Let's chat about it. Okay? Alright? Chrisean Rock Band from Twitch because she left her baby in the car. Left baby in the car. Okay? Now, that's what this stream is about. Okay? This is about Chrisean Rock leaving her child unattended in the car while she was on live stream on hold on, y'all. While she was on live stream one session, I guess, ago. Okay, but anyway, let's get this in real quick, man. Let me make sure we live and we can hear each other. Like I said, it's kind of low, the mic volume. Sometimes I think it's the ambience I got all the fans and stuff, growing and stuff. SJ in the room, in our bedroom, looking at, her little table stuff and all that. Got the air conditioner on and stuff. Got us out here sweating too, but geez, I'm about to get 2 other air conditioners though too. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make a mic check. We do a mic check real quick out here. All right, y'all can hear me. So if y'all got anything to say in the comments, go ahead and say something in the comments, man. I don't know if I got super chat on this thing yet, but if y'all want to leave some bread, man, go ahead, man. Send some dough to your boy and everything in the game with these right, man. Let's get right into this story, man. Like I said, once again, this is Chrisean Rock, man. As y'all know her from Blueface situation, man. This is Blueface old dip, his old boo and stuff like that. Got caught up in the situation and stuff, man. I got the sound bite. I got the actual. I'm in tongue twist today. Actuality of her giving her rebuttal and explaining the situation. So we're about to go right into it right now. We're about to listen to this right now, and yeah, man, see what she got to say about this situation in her own words and what happened. Okay, what had happened was, okay, so let's listen to Chrisean Rock real quick when you dig and everything in the game. Princess Leia waking up, I made her a peanut butter and jelly. I be making my daughter peanut butter and jelly, for nutrition and stuff, and, leaving her milk before I leave up out of here, you know what I'm saying? And be able to do the same thing with my boy when he gets ready to start chopping down. Okay, let's listen to it real quick. Now, because it's low.
Mom, I'm not busy at all. I'm not even busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. But the baby called.
So,
is that okay?
I guess she's talking to Blueface. Okay, that's what the assumption is. I guess she's talking to him while she's on Twitch. I'm going to follow her on Twitch. Matter of fact, let me follow her right now on Twitch so we can get abreast with the 411, because like I said, she's breaking back into the headlines, and Blueface, like I said, he was in trouble a while ago, and I forget what type of charge it was, but it was some serious stuff. I think it was some guns or something that was involved, and I don't know if he's in custody, because I've been seeing, like I said, DDG videos and stuff, and he always hanging with Pontiac made DDG. Okay, he always with him, so I'm pretty sure he's free because she's talking to him. Hold on, I'm trying to. I hope that I get her name on there and stuff like that. Let me see. Chrisean. Hold on. Any of y'all know her name on Twitch? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, I should have. Matter of fact, let me read y'all before we get in the video, the disclaimer and stuff like that, so we can know what's going on with this and how all this stuff transpired. Okay, but anyway, why was Chrisean Rock banned from Twitch? Rapper denies rumored reasons about leaving her toddler in a car. Okay, now let's listen. Okay, listen. Chris Rock took to her Instagram story to explain the reason behind her Twitch ban, saying that she was banned for her cheetah print outfit. Now she said she had on a cheetah print outfit or something like that, looking scantily clad and stuff like that. And as y'all know, if y'all Twitchers and stuff like that, Twitch is very strict, so you can't do everything on that. I got a lot of other friends, they got stripper poles and stuff on there, and on their pages and stuff. And I don't understand why, unless it was some see-through, like the sheer stuff is really popular right now. The sheer fabric and stuff, for women, you can see all, for real. But anyway, said that she was banned for her cheetah print outfit and not for leaving her infant son in the car during the live stream. Okay, in the story, Rock mentioned, I was banned because my cheetah print outfit, it was unzipped when I first put it on. Stop with the fake narrative. Okay, these are her words, quote. Okay, my son was never put in the car. My peoples was out front with him while I was on a call with his dad. Okay, as y'all see like a little bit of the clip. Okay, Rock attached a screenshot of her Snapchat team explaining the reason for the ban on the platform, etc., etc. Did Chris Rock leave her child in the car? alone? That's a question they asked. Chris Rock has been receiving shade online for allegedly leaving her infant son, Christian Jesus Porter, crying alone in the car while she prepared herself for an online event in Los Angeles. Okay, Los Angeles. Okay, let's get more into the incident. Cause I guess they was going to a prom thing because if y'all been watching BDG, he went on prom with one of his little friends or something that he been dating and stuff, and it started with that streaming university with Castanet. Okay, now, hold on. The incident was captured during a Twitch live stream and later reposted by DJ Academics on June 19th. Now, he the one that probably instigated this whole situation and got her ass a hot water. That's some bogus stuff, man. Damn, DJ Academics, come on, cut. Okay, June 19th, Rock was preparing for the highly anticipated Twitch Center event, Streamer Prom, where I didn't know they had that event for Twitch like that. Twitch is so popular. Streamer Prom, where popular internet personalities gather in real life. Rock was live streaming from her Los Angeles home, where she could be seen asking a Twitch employee to put the baby in the car. Okay, so she got her evidence and stuff. So this cuts out the DCFS situation because, I mean, she didn't want to go through that. We had a little issue a while back, and I don't want to talk too much about it publicly like that, man. Kept it real private and stuff like that, but we went through an ordeal in a situation with Lil Lyra. She's up right now. I can hear dancing in her bed. Luckily, we got all that stuff cleared out the way. No more of that stuff, man, and you learn from your mistakes, and et cetera, et cetera. You move forward. Same thing with her. Move forward from the situation. Just be careful because you don't want no smoke from DCFS. You don't want no smoke from them. Okay? You don't want your child in that situation at all. Y'all keep it moving, and that's pretty much it. Okay? Y'all keep it. Y'all be good, man. Stay up and down because y'all don't want no smoke from that situation. But anyway, let's get to the video real quick because I ain't got that much time to be up in here, and I'm sweating to bejesus for y'all. Mother suckers, man. So y'all better subscribe, like, comment, share, all that BS. Because if y'all don't, man, I'm going to be mad as hell because y'all got me burning up in this motherfucker. For you niggas. Okay, but anyway, let's get it, man. Let's listen in once again to her side of the story. Clearing up the air so she won't have no more backlash because right now she's tripping. Okay? And this was going on. Let's listen. Probably won't be able to hear it too clear. Twitch employee loans gas. Twitch employee number 1, she in the car. Twitch employee number 3, the baby in there. Okay, so I mean, this right here just making headlines because somebody probably put the wrong thing out there. Okay? But like I said, sometimes when you ain't getting no attention, now she about to get a lot of attention. Everybody gonna be on Twitch. That's what I was looking for. Her Twitch channel name. What is her Twitch channel name? Anybody in the chat? Can y'all tell me what is her? I'm gonna type in the chat, man, because I don't think y'all hearing me. What is Chrisean Rock Twitch channel name? Anybody? Okay? If anybody in the chat see that, man, can y'all respond back and let me know what is her Twitch channel name? Okay, what's her handle on there so I can check out, because I won't be watching this stuff. She's trending now and stuff, and let's see what her program is about, because NRL is hot. It's hot. And where y'all think they got that from? They got it from Kai. DDG is now doing it, and a host of others, okay? What is... Now I've kind of missed their videos though, man, because their videos was hot, but everybody's screaming now, because that's the latest thing. I already knew that was going to be out, because I was watching these people a long time ago, not DDG and them. So I was watching a lot of other people that's low underbellies and stuff. What is Chrisean Rock Twitch channel. And I'm gonna pub it right now once they give me the info. I should have just, and I got the picture of her little cheetah outfit. It don't look too. I don't know why she got banned for that. But Twitch is funny, man. They'll ban your ass for anything. Online. Chrisean Rock banned from Twitch. Blanco, Toto TV. Oh shit. I think it's called Blanco Tarantino. Blanco Tarantino. Oh, that's somebody else. But I'm a fan for y'all, man, to get y'all the 411 on her name and stuff. Let's get back into the video, man. So she cleared the smoke right now. Alright, so she cleared the smoke. Okay, I think well, no, that ain't it. Chrisean on the block too. Okay, no, I mean, but she got personal sentences and stuff like that, so, you know, they watching child or whoever, but if one of them left her in the car by themselves, by herself, what do she got, a boy or girl? I don't know. Then they should be held accountable and probably let go, okay, for getting this situation, you know, for having this situation get blown out of proportion and stuff like that. And her, because it's all over Twitch, everybody looking at it right now. Chrisean Rock clips, everybody looking at it right now on Twitch. Man, they blowing it up on Twitch. So I'm doing the right thing, man, by giving y'all the scoop on this. Let's get back to it, man. Okay, that's the Twitter. That's the outfit she wearing right there. That got her in trouble. We can't see none of it right now. Okay, the child still crying. After wasting Twitch for saying, Chrisean, I'm going to the dentist, y'all. Wanna come?
Well, it's Jack.
Chrisean around and said, I was banned because of my cheetah print outfit. It was unzipped when I first put it on. Start with the fake narrative. My son was never put in the car. My people was on front with him while I was on the car with his dad.
Right.
I seen a lot of people talking about this shit, talking, oh, Chrisean need to go to jail again. CPS need to be called. Why she left her son in a burning hot car while she was on the...
See? A burning hot car. Now, come on. Now, y'all know for a fact, you know, she get her own crib. They got a garage. Car probably was on, air conditioning and stuff like that. No way in hell, okay? No way in hell did she leave her car in a burning hot car like that, okay? And you can visibly hear the boy crying. The windows are down or something. So, come on, man. They just making up some shit.
On the phone with Blueface, irresponsible, this and that. Like, what Chrisean got to learn how to do is not record everything.
Right,
people
right.
are going to dissect and try to make everything look crazy on themselves.
Yep.
Because people was already calling CPS already.
Damn.
So she just needs to stop giving people ammo to talk shit about her all day.
Right.
Yes, I know she go on live to make money, but she got to be mindful of what she posting or even how it looks.
Yeah.
Because
I would agree, man. I would agree, but this is in real life. Okay, this is just for chatting on Twitch. I can go live right now with this story on, you know, just for chatting on Twitch, and yeah, you gotta be real careful and be mindful of that. Okay, because I don't want to put I don't want to say nothing else about any of my roles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta be careful, especially young ladies, because you know I ain't gonna say y'all don't be thinking, but y'all don't be thinking. Okay, put up and down. Females are a whole nother different way.
people just gonna say and do anything. Like, people need to start the internet 24/7. She used to be chilling. Like now she be online every damn day down there. I don't know if the group
Get
come
money.
on or something. I don't know what the shit is. But she just putting herself out there too much. She always got to defend herself.
Right.
Like, she do not need to keep on defending herself to the internet. She just need to live her life, focus on her and the baby. Stop recording every conversation with your roommate. The internet do not care about that. If you want
okay, so he is in jail. You gotta understand, man, she's a single mother, and she could be going through postpartum, man. Y'all gotta take that into consideration. She could be going through that right now. You know what I'm saying? Even though she got people there, a team and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Women, they hormones are different. Every woman is different. Like my lady, she just had our son. She had 2 kids back to back. Our daughter 2, our son about to be 1 on the 19th of July. And it's overwhelming. I try to, cause Blueface not there. Okay, he not there. So it's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard because, hold on. It's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, because hold on. Hold on, y'all. I was sending a message to my homeboy at softball. Shout out to softball, man. He came home after 20 years, man. 20 years, man. Doing a bit. My brother, the last one we was waiting on, he did 25. He's still in there, but they moving closer. My homie softball, man, if y'all fuck with my music like that, I made a song called Phone Call back in 1998. And it was me, myself, and him. Me, myself, my cousin Frank, and him on the track, man. It's like, man, they murked the track. My cousin and softball, he laid out the song. Hung up the telephone and all that. Slapped millions in the penny, up in this. I'm finna send that shit to him so he can hear that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know if you know I published that damn song like that, but you know, he just came home. My cousin said he on a whole new page right now. He's doing spoken word type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he got a new clip that he just released. I think it's a song or something, but my cousin said they about to do a compilation. So y'all be seeing me. I was trying to write Phone Call Part 2. So if he with the program, we gonna get down, man, and y'all gonna get to see my homie softball, cause that record right there made us instant underground celebrities and like shine like his legends. That record right there, Phone Call, which was recorded at Aswad Production. Shout out to my homie Steve-O, cause he the one that really one that helped put the record. Put the record together. That wasn't the original beat that we did though. The original beat, Softball, with my homie Ball, he made the beat in his crib. This was at Black Family Records. This was in Robbins, Illinois. He made the beat. Shout out to his cousin JB, and shout out to his cousin Roddy Rob, my homie Roddy Rob. And he made the record, and it's like on the board, the keyboard he made on it sounded totally different. It was amazing. But we went to Steve-O crib and he remade it right there on the spot. I'm talking about Softball So Cold. He a producer, rapper, the boy cold like that, man. He definitely deserve a 9, especially in the hip hop right now culture. Him and my cousin Franco, man, they had made a record together. Oh my God, that was probably one of the greatest records underground I've ever heard. That never got heard by nobody. And my cousin and him, these niggas rapping, they verses be 10 minutes long, 10, 15 minutes long. Never seen or heard nothing like it ever. My cousin Franco the Monster Cole, he made a song called Dead Man Walking, and Agent Smith. But y'all about to hear this shit soon. That's why I left like a little excerpt of some of they, you know, how they rapping stuff on the Hefe 3. And it's like those are the words that didn't get published the second record. So if y'all want to go check it out, check it out. Go to my Facebook page, LC the One, and listen to Hefe 3 Part 2. Well, the disc, volume Part 2. And y'all be able to hear some of, how they flow and stuff. And they cadence, man, they cold as hell. And I've been trying to pump my cousin up. And as y'all know, this my cousin Frank, he's coasting motion on GTA. And when that shit come out, I think this is gonna set the tone for our little group, our little clique, Southside. We kind of like the drama war South. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna set the tape, the tail for the tape for us, and the table right. And y'all gonna be like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear another side from besides the West Side culture like that. They underground and stuff. Y'all gonna hear us for real, for real. Cause Frank with that video game shit, that Grand Theft Auto being #1 in that shit, that's gonna take us to a whole nother level. We ready. I got my new Xbox. If they want to push the date back for the new game to come out, Grand Theft Auto 6, we'd have been rocking hard right now, streaming this shit live right now. But everything happens for a reason. My nigga balling out now. My brother D may be out, and we may take off. I'm in the stock market trying to get the money to finance the company, my company. They still doing their thing. Rowdy cold as hell with the producer, him, JB and them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to direct them on the west side. We got a nice little function here. Just need a little bit more bread and shit. Yeah, man, we can take it to a whole nother, I'm talking about, man, really bang out hard, man. We'll be, if not Atlanta, but probably better than that, because, we getting the influence from the old groups, which is a part of this shit. Young groups are pretty cool too, but you still gotta have both. Like Atlanta got a mixture of both. They got the old, they new. New York got their old, they got the new. LA, pretty much still stupid now, still dominating the scene out there, but they got their old and they new with Kendrick and other shit. Chi-Town gotta be the same way. We got Twisted, but we got a whole lot of other people here that y'all ain't never heard before. From the old groups, old shit, old shit, that need to be out there too, because it'll make our shit all together rounded better. It'll be rounded off better if everybody get a chance to, get a grasp for our whole talent. You know what I'm saying? As far as the hip hop, then with acting and all that stuff. Even though we starting to get a little bit of recognition, but it could be better. Well, we'll be known more in the public eyesight, okay, with our entertainment and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Let's get back to this real quick. I gotta hurry up and get up out of here, man. Hold on, let me go check on my chicken. I'm gonna take it out before I leave, because I know it's in there watching the damn movie. She ain't gonna be done. Okay, boy. I thought he would've took a nap. You up there? Yeah. I made her lunch for her. I baked some chicken. Baked some catfish and some noodles for her. So I'll probably say her half chair. Let me see if she ate a snack. Did you eat your peanut butter and jelly? Hold on there. Did you eat your peanut butter and Ellie? Huh? You ate your peanut butter and jelly? Why you throwing it on the floor, bro? Here. Alright, so let's get ready to wrap this video up, man. I told y'all I was do about 20 minutes for y'all. But I had to get that disclaimer in there, man, especially for, I love clicky shit, man, because we cold as a motherfucker like that, man. Y'all gotta know, for real, where I got all this shit from and where I'm coming from. And I just be fucking around with the rap. I really can rap like that too, for real, but I was a basketball player in the group. Okay, that's how I really was in our group. I'm a hooper, you know what I'm saying? But, when shit started happening, you got people who going and shit, so that's why I'm doing my part. Rapping, producing, YouTubing and all that. You know what I'm saying? But we all a function, man. We a whole big ass mob, man. From the west side to the south side. Okay, we on business. Just know that shit. Y'all know how we get down in Chi-Town, man. Y'all know how. It's a whole bunch of us, man. We invading all this new shit, man. The media, the movies and shit. Like, I'm coming out. That's why I'm trying to get LM production up, so I could be that Dr. Dre nigga here You know what I'm saying? Producing movies like The Watch and all that type of shit. You know, yeah. We in here, man. That's no we here. Okay, that's the rest of the story.
Be with the nigga. If you're not, then so be it. But stop letting us know every little detail they got anything to
That's
do.
Blueface right there.
Like, that's it.
Is it?
And just keep Junior off the internet.
He was a football player, right?
Because it's looking crazy. And like I said, people won't call CPS because they don't like her anyway. So she just need to let it go, man. What y'all think about this?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good assessment what the brother was saying. I think he's exactly right. I think she should lay low too. You know what I'm saying? Let's back away from social media from a while. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, I wouldn't. I would keep it going because she's trending right now. You know what I'm saying? I keep on going, man, with social media, like for real, because that's what you get her money from. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna only because she still got her child in her custody. So why should she back away? You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no harm there. You know what I'm saying? You know, there wasn't no harm there. They ain't got no proof or nothing like that, right? Ain't no videos or nothing like that showing that she left her child. All you heard was some soundbite of the boy crying. He could have been anywhere. That could have been some made up shit. You know, like I said, because sometimes negative press is good press, okay? People ain't talking about you, man. You know, especially when your career taking a tailspin down, like Blueface in jail, and this, like, they get people talking again. You know what I'm saying? Like with Diddy situation and stuff like that. Which I should go ahead and do a live real quick on that latest update. Cause it seems like I had been saying all along, I think it was gonna be a mistrial. Cause the jury gonna be kind of confused. It should be a no-brainer. This right here should be a easy verdict, not guilty. Okay, because they don't have too much to prove, and they got sound bites of Cassie and stuff saying stuff, and you know it was all like all consensual shit. It was a big ass orgy. Basically, he flying in escorts and stuff. You know, people that get paid for this shit, which is not illegal. Okay, you can have escorts and stuff like that. It's not illegal to have that. Okay. Only thing they probably can say about the trafficking part, because it's another state. If it's not like somewhere like in Las Vegas or something like that, right? But come on, man. Like I said, if you try to do some shit right, man, do it the right way. Let's go ahead and do the porno shit like Kanye did. He still could do the porno shit at his level, like how Kanye about to come out with Yeezy porn, and that's it. What can you say? It's a billionaire. I wouldn't give a rat's ass 2 cents about nobody saying anything, really. Especially if I'm getting money right there, like, nigga, y'all broke. Like, he could do what the fuck he wanna do. Wait till he get out. You think that nigga finna stop? Like, they talking about his music career. Who the fuck said that? Like, except some of the mediums around here that probably don't like him anyway. That nigga's a fucking billionaire, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast Club has said that his career over with because he not with Revolt TV no more. He cut that shit off. You know what I'm saying? He has sponsored them for a long time and shit. Right? That's what they said. But man, come on, man. These niggas are billionaires. You think he's gonna sit in jail? I will be very surprised if they find him guilty on this. Like I had said all along before, it's gonna be a mistrial. They don't got a lot of hearsay, they don't have no real proof or nothing. All they saying is them motherfuckers fucking this shit. That's what the jury, that's all they watching, the people fucking. You know what I'm saying? And doing stuff that, you know, grown folks do. Get high, all other type of shit. They ain't have no force shit, no tape, only thing they got on tape is them kicking at Cassie and stuff like that, and all this and that. You know, but that been over with. You know what I'm saying? It's a civil thing. Anyway, man, like I said, this kind of lead up to that. You know, this like a soft story and stuff like that, but no, this don't lead up to this from the other story we're talking about with Duchess Dior and the Frenchman. Okay, that was, oh my God, that was terrible. Anyway, we finna get up out of here, man. I gotta get ready to Dipset, man, Burger Gang. The chicken will be ready in probably about another 15 minutes or something like that. You know, so I can have some shit to grill them on. And we gonna grind tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I may do another headline tomorrow, especially if it's in guard, because they're about to wrap the trial up for Diddy. I think that today was the official closing arguments, because they want to have a verdict before 4th of July. So that nigga, he gonna be dancing. It's a perfect celebration to get him out of there before. Now we gotta work on getting Kelly up out of there. Go ahead and release R. Kelly. I think I may do that story. Go ahead and get Kelly up out of there, man. He's sick, man. You want the man dying in prison and shit. Even though another dude died in prison and stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is a different type of situation. You got people really trying to do harm to him, right? Okay, I would get him up out of that situation because you don't want to be held liable for that shit. Because you got an opportunity. Trump should step in, intervene, go ahead, get the man up out of there, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And let bygones be bygones and shit. Everybody in the move for it, got their money. Let the man come out, do some good music before he pass out of here. All right, that's it. Same thing with Diddy. These people are very influential, and without them, music is dead. You know, pretty much. So they not only are they artists, producers and stuff like that, they're producing, they controlling the sound. Like Diddy was on that Rick Ross mixtapes and stuff like that. Where y'all think those samples come from? Why y'all think Lil Wayne's record sound like Boo Boo right now? And I like it though, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep in mind who really is the what they call it, the orchestra, who control the symphony and shit. It's them niggas, man. R. Kelly and Puffy. You know what I'm saying? They the hot upper echelon in the music. With Dr. Dre and them. You know, can you imagine they taking out Dr. Dre too? All three of them? LA, Chicago, New York. And if they get Jermaine Dupri, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta be mindful of where this shit coming from. Okay? And if you take certain people out of the mix, shit die. That's it. In a nutshell. Okay, we gotta get up out of here, man. This your boy Lcdaone, baby. Lcdaone, Big Zach, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, man. And we gonna see y'all on the next Lcdaone Live. Raw Uncut.